you drive us tomorrow, Dad? Please? Please, Daddy, please, please, please. Come on, Dad. Please, Daddy, please, please. Come on.
Bo and Hank were there, and I said all that I could. But it's like the governor's looking for a reason to let him go. The last year, my life just slipped away. I thought I'd come so far.
You had, Marty, you had.
It's all just falling apart all at once. My Aunt Kiki, she decided to sell the house. What? She didn't even warn me about it. Vicki, that's always been my family's home.
Oh, I knew it has. Why don't you come and live with us?
No, it's okay. Look, are you feeling okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It's cold in here. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah. No problem.
I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be around. I hate to leave you like this. Jessie and I are taking a little road trip. You know, she's quite determined to go spend August at a music camp, so we've lined up 3 that we're going to go look at. It's a choice of one of them. Why don't you come with us?
Oh, no. Thank you, but you need time with Jess. And I need to start working through this. It's just so unfair.
Yes, it is.
It's ruined my life. And not just mine, plenty of others. People who don't understand, and some people who do. They want to help him. They want to help the man who ruined everything.
You still can't see my reason for helping Todd, and we have a problem. If you can't respect him...
Respect? How can I possibly...
If you can't respect my ideals, my convictions...
For God's sake, that's not what we're talking about.
I'm not ashamed, Powell. I did what I had to. My duty to God, to myself, my heart and my spirit. If you still can't see that, if you still can't see what I'm talking about, then maybe we shouldn't talk about getting married at all.
What?
You heard me. Maybe we shouldn't even think about getting married.
What happens now, Ed?
That's up to the governor, Tom. I just make my report.
Yeah, your report and a recommendation.
The governor's likely to ask my impressions, yeah.
What are your impressions? Yeah, do you know what you're going to say to him?
Yeah, I made my decision.
Well, tell us. What is your decision?
Do you think Todd Manning should be pardoned, or don't you?
I did what I had to, my duty to God, to myself, my heart and my spirit. If you can't see that, if you still can't see what I'm talking about, then maybe we shouldn't even talk about getting married.
What?
You heard me. Maybe we shouldn't talk about getting married at all. I know that you can't stand that I could have anything good to say about Todd. But I have to be true to myself. And this was his only chance.
Well, everyone has to stand up for the things that they believe in, no matter what.
Thank you.
That goes for me, too. And that means we do have a serious problem, because I cannot accept what you had to do. Ever. No way will I accept you defending Todd.
This isn't an easy decision to make. However, I do feel that Todd's remarkable act of sheer courage in saving the lives of 4 people, including 2 children and an injured policeman.
Mr. Dunsdale.
That, in addition to his recent efforts at therapy in prison, in my judgment, warrant a recommendation for giving Todd a second chance. And that's a suggestion I plan to make to the governor. You heard me right, Mr. Manning. I'm going to recommend you get a full pardon.
Explanation. How could you let CJ and Sara get mixed up with Todd Manning? To try to get him released, no less.
Well, wait a minute. Where do you get off judging me? You're the one who was just released from jail. You and your husband. No, I take that back. Your bigamist husband.
I don't want to talk about King.
Okay, fine. Why don't we try to take this from the top one more time, all right? Todd Manning escaped from prison. He was held up in the garden shed. I didn't know anything about that, okay? The kids found him out there. That's how they became friends. So whatever he's done, whatever he is now, it doesn't make any difference. Our kids have got feelings for this guy, okay? And I gotta tell you, Tina, I think he's got some feelings for them, too. Because otherwise he wouldn't have given up his one chance at freedom and come back and save CJ's life.
Mommy, look, it's there. We've been working on this one since yesterday.
What? What?
Especially for the governor. Dad, can you drive us to Grandma Renee's hotel? We want to talk to the governor, please. Please, Daddy?
Well, kids, listen here.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, see, your mom and I, we think it's great that you want to stick up for your friends like this.
That's what you taught us, right?
That's right, that is what I taught you. In fact, that's what Daddy was doing when he went down to Texas. I was helping out my friends, Max and Luna.
Then how come we can't help our friend Todd? He's our friend.
Well, you see, CJ, that's the problem. Daddy's not really convinced that he is your friend. See, son, sometimes people pretend to be your friends, but they're not really. Sometimes they're pretending because they want to get something from you.
Can you understand what your daddy's saying?
Dad, maybe we should go talk to him. Then you can see for yourself. Go see him, Daddy. Come on, go see him.
Court, no. Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what, kids. Why don't you let Daddy think about that for a little while? Okay?
Okay. Then will you say yes? Yeah, Dad, please. Then will you say yes? Say yes. Please. Just say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes.
Mr. Dunstall, please, hear us out. Mr. Commissioner, Mr. District Attorney, I intend to present my opinion to the governor, that's all. He makes his own decisions. Again, thank you all for your input.
Well, he'll make his recommendation to the governor, and we'll just have to sit and wait. Hey, Bo.
I'm not going to sit back and let Dunstall pass along some half-baked recommendation. The governor may go along with it. We have to do something to turn this around.
Yeah, well, we've already done all we can to put a hold on Todd's release, haven't we?
No, we haven't, Hank.
Todd, he wants to try. He really wants forgiveness. Powell, we all sin. We are all guilty. Todd really wants to make up for what...
He can't. Don't you get it? He's doing it to you again. He's using your feelings to get what he wants, and then he's ruining us at the same time. I am not going to let him do it. This is the last time, Rebecca. If we're going to get married, I want you to promise me right here, right now, that Todd is out of our lives for good. Promise me.
Well, I can't give you that promise. I'm sorry. I can't.
Anything else, are you? All right, so then that's fine.
Mommy, there's sound.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Look what we found. It's just like we saw on TV.
Well, I know, but your daddy is on the phone. He's talking to Grandpa Asa.
Oh, right. He's gonna tell them then.
Tell him what?
The governor's coming to leave you tomorrow. And Grandpa knows him, right? Well,
Yeah?
if Grandpa talks to him and Daddy says yes, then CJ and me won't be able to tell the governor all about Todd.
Well, listen, you two. Your daddy's thought about it. And his answer is no. There's no talking to the governor. Not about Todd.
You mean he won't see Todd either? He promised that he'd think about it. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I talk to him as soon as he gets off the phone, okay? Why don't you two go play, all right?
Okay, thanks, Mom. Come on, Sarah.
That's great, Asa. Thank